A basic question to both of you. Could you tell me inter-IT culturals, sci-tech and sports का IIT ranks? Stock week also. Dheeraj, you have the mic.
Hello. Make sure, please, guys. So this time, the Inter-IT Sci-Tech Council has ranked 7th, and the Cultural Council has ranked around 15. And the sport, I don't have much idea about the Sports Council actually.
You can answer.
Actually, I don't have exact idea about the ranking of the cultural council and all. But I can say that once I become, then it will be definitely on the top 4.
Okay, we have seen your agenda. There are no points related to culturals, sports or sci-tech. It's all about general points only. How will you implement this field?
I have a lot of agenda, but I have not written there because I have written in very precise way. I have written in sports and cultural activities like that. If you ask a specific question regarding this, then I will definitely answer on it.
Okay, Villa. Can I pause? Okay, you are part of VTL like as a head. What are your roles and responsibility and what did you improve in VTL in this tenure?
So I work as a BTL event sales in this area. So my main roles and responsibilities were to put sessions on BTL and improve the filmmaking culture in the college as a whole. So my contributions to this club are, so I did a movie suggestion series for the.
Can quantify it? Say it in numbers. What did you improve? How many events did you conduct?
So we conducted four events as a whole apart from Milan and Liesna. We did How to Milan. We did a story writing competition, and then we also conducted basic session on video editing, and one more color grading session was added. So these are my contributions are the events to the BTL, and I also work as editor for offline and online interactive filmmaking.
Okay, if you are to rank all the cultural clubs, how much will you rank VTL? And what are your rank order?
So personally, I would say the most active club this time was undeniably Shuffle, and BTL comes around second or third.
Okay, if you are not able to make your own club active, how will you make whole Gymkhana Council active?
So as a BTL head, I try to put a last number of events as much as possible. As you know, BTL also has the responsibility to participate in Milan and Diesta. This time, personally, in Milan, we conducted 3 events which were completely different. We had to ideate them, we had to create roles and responsibilities, so we had to create rules for that. And I think BTL did good, but it could definitely do better. And coming to the Gymkhana Council, that's why I had already thought out throughout the plan, I have already thought out the complete plan, and I have mentioned in the transparency and Gymkhana points in the agenda about how I will make the council function better. Thank you.
Okay, you have been part of EVSP, right, as a PR coordinator?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think EVSP needs to come under cultural council or it should stay in a general council? What are your ideas for this?
Personally, I think EBSB is better as a part of general council itself rather than coming into the cultural council. The main role of cultural council in IIT Hyderabad is to encourage all the different kinds of arts. But EBSB as a club is responsible to encourage secularism in the
Okay, if you take EBSP, most of the events are collaborated with cultural council, right? So it would be better if cultural council has coordination with EBSP fully and we can probably have a schedule, right?
Yeah, obviously collaborations has to be made so that the event get a good reach. Even when EBSB collaborates with any club, it's an equal benefit for both the clubs. For example, if Sheffield does a performance in an EBSB event, Sheffield will get a good fame and also EBSB will get a footfall in an event also. But yeah, collaborating with cultural council is absolutely necessary for EBSB to get the footfall. But I personally don't think it shouldn't come under cultural council and it should be under general council only.
Okay, you have mentioned about Elan and cultural collaboration.
Yeah.
How exactly would you do it?
So basically, Alarm every year conducts a series of cultural events where our people from outside colleges will form a team and then they will participate in the club. So already we have a set of cultural clubs in our college, like BTL, Sheffield, performing various arts throughout the year. So if Elan and Cultural Council collaborate, the Elan will have a less workload of managing the event because the people who are already experts at that in our clubs will assist them. And
Okay, don't you think your future cultural secretary will have more workloads?
sorry, come again.
Like your tenured cultural secretary will have more workloads. He needs to manage interity also, no? Then if he needs to manage Elan also, Milan also, Diasta also, then he'll have huge number of workloads then. How can he manage if you think like that?
Yeah, but here the cultural secretary mainly will also try to send our people, our college club people to other colleges also, right? See, collaborating with Elan will provide an opportunity for our cultural clubs to associate with other colleges cultural clubs also. So at the end, it's a benefit for both of them. It's not a workload. The cultural secretary, in my opinion, shouldn't see it as a workload, but sees it as an opportunity to connect with more people from other colleges also.
Okay, regarding the cultural week which you have mentioned, so we have been training for last 2 years, but this year like we have budget also, like we have extra budget also, we can use that also. But problem is that we are not getting a full week IMT in this semester. We can't conduct in last semester because we have intra-ITCA preparation also, we have Milan also, so we can't conduct in last semester. How will you ensure this can be done in your tenure?
Yeah, the dates are absolutely a problem here if you want to conduct any event throughout the week. But I think an ideal time would be the end of March or the starting of April before the election notification comes. As at that time, the course load will be there obviously throughout the year, but it will be comparatively less, and people will also have an opportunity to showcase their talents as a part of Cultural Week.
Question to Shivam Dubey. How you are going to increase the scale of the fest in IIT Hyderabad?
First of all, I would like to make a good team. On the behalf of our student, I will make 200 PM prime member. Means prime member, they will decide the how we will conduct these events in proper manner. Like we have a panel, like we have a council, but we have less manpower. So we have to engage several people from the several branches. Okay, so that's why our role is only like managing all these events, all this council, and raise problems against the academic. So our main thing is just like a managing director. Okay, and several things is like done by the other teams like cultural secretary and general secretary and all these posts. Okay, so I will try to just create a team and I will create a good environment in which all these meetings will be happening.
So you are saying that you will select Ilanosi and Milanosi, right?
Yes, yes.
Hello, my question is to Shivam Dubey.
Yes.
You have mentioned you want to create an app for this cab booking thing. So, like, why do you think there is a need of app?
Yes, because in a vacation day, if you are traveling for the home and you are going to the airport and railway station in even odd hour, then you feel like if you are booking through the Ola, Uber and all, then they will demand extra charges, and even they are not picking your call at odd times. On that case, the students are primarily worried about these things because if they want to go on next day, then they started worry from the previous day only. So in that case, we have to just create a group of the like these vendors in which we have already data about these vendors like Aadhaar card and driving license as well, and we are going to means communicate with the vendors. Like if you are going to the like tomorrow for the airport, so we have already data like from you. You are going tomorrow. Then I will just forward this message to the vendors who is really enrolled in my app, and if vendor is denied through this my call, then I will just remove from the my app. So these things will make more strict about these things. Okay.
The point is, you mentioned that whatever student enter the details, your team will be following that thing. Like, who is your team?
Like once you create an app, then app will automatically do this. Okay. So first we need to create the app.
Like whatever, like you mentioned that our team will then coordinate with the registered cab vendors. Who is your team?
As I said earlier, like once I became, then I will form a team from the like local buddies, like who is really local from the like Sangareddy and all these areas. Then I will just add in my team, and they will provide. And even personally, I will try to communicate with the all vendors, and then I will just make a group. If I will make app, then they will automatically work. But if I will make a group, then
We are like the thing is that you are just going somewhere. Just directly answer whatever I told you. I asked, what's the team? Just mention the team. You are the team, or only you are the team, or anyone is there with you.
no, I will form the team.
The question is, who else are there in your team? Means who are the members of Gymkhana? How many positions are there?
There are several positions.
Just tell me the number, please.
Sports secretary, cultural secretary, and like
Just give me the number. Just give me a number. Give me a number.
how many? I think 10 would be.
In the Gymkhana Council, how many positions are elected by students and how many positions are selected?
If I am talking about the selection, then there is no any post for the selection, but I will make a separate team for the doing these kinds of processes.
My question is for Dheeraj. So in your agenda, you have mentioned a point that you create a centralized database for all ongoing projects and research. So what makes you think the faculty who are not motivated to update their own department website will be motivated to update this site that students will be creating?
As I mentioned in the agenda, it's not necessary to be a site also. It can just be a simple Google Doc. Our CSE department already has this kind of document where professors just write a basic description of the project and how many students they need and what are the skill sets required for that project. And then students who want to do research can just go through the doc and then do that. So here both the student and the faculty should be willing to give and take. So if the faculty needs the students under them, then they definitely update the doc. And if the students are looking for a project, then they definitely go through the doc and get a research, then get opportunity to do the research. So it depends on both of them.
Will you actually push the faculty to do that?
Yeah. So based on this, I think the correct approach would be to collaborate with the Academic Affairs Secretary and talk to the head of the departments or the representatives in the SQGC committee, right? You can approach them. And they will take the necessary action, so they can take the follow-ups with them if they are interested on what other initiatives can be taken with them.
Question to Dheeraj. Dheeraj, in your agenda you mentioned about establishment of RTC bus stop, right?
Yeah.
What is the groundwork you have done before keeping this point in agenda, and what are all the permissions you required inside and outside the campus?
So for this basically to do that, I have contacted this year's transport secretary and inquired about this point. and he has mentioned that we have to talk to the administration regarding this. So I went to the joint registrar, sir, Badrinath sir, and then when I had a discussion, he told IIT Hyderabad does have this plan to have a bus stop near IIT Chennai, but it might not be become accessible in a few years. But when I asked sir, I want to speed up this process as it's become a really basic necessity at this point of time, since most of us already know the incident that happened with the auto stand people that we received in mail last semester also. So I talked with the sir, sir told, first of all, we have to take the director's approval, obviously, to establish this bus stop. So after taking necessary approvals from the director sir and talking to the RTC board authorities, we can establish the bus stop.
My question is to Shivam Dubey. So how many hostels are there in our campus? How many girls hostels are there? How many boys hostels are there? What is your opinion on your hostels here? How are the hostels? Are you happy with this thing? Please give your opinion.
Yes, I can say that hostel is good, but still we need improvement. But still we need improvement like cleaning and toilets as well as washroom as well.
Be clear. I'm not understanding.
Means our hostel is good, but we need still improvement in that. So we need to improve like washroom.
What is the hostel fees? What is the hostel fees which we are paying?
Hostel fee?
Yeah.
Around 8,000.
So what is your opinion on canteen? How are the facilities of canteen?
Currently canteen is not good. I can say that because there are only like a few vendors are there. So
What is your plan? Like if it is bad, how are you planning to make it good?
yes, I have already written in my agenda. Like if I begin, then I will try to reach out our director and teams so that they can fairly on the yearly basis they can
Tell me the procedure to get a canteen from outside to me. Tell me the procedure. Just explain the procedure and be towards the point. Explain.
procedure. Okay.
Procedure to bring the outside vendor to the campus.
Okay. First, we need to take clearance from the our academic and director and all, and then after we have
You can't take director for every single sentence. Tell me the hierarchy for getting the permissions. Whom should I approach first? Then where should I go? Tell me the procedure. How? Where did you? What is the groundwork? That is what.
So, if we need to improve my canteen, then we have to first reach out to the construction and maintenance department so that they can construct a good canteen and all. And after that, we have to.
I didn't ask to construct. I asked how to bring the outside vendor. Please answer that question.
So, just we need to reach out to vendors, and there we need to talk with him please come in our campus. If they will.
Do the right to do it. Take the second.
So basically to set up any canteen stall or anything, first of all you need to find a place. So if the place is already there, for example in old canteens, the wet canteen complex already has a separated stalls for everything. If it's already there, then we can contact the administration and then float it under the GEM portal. Then the vendors themselves will say that hello. I think it's fixed. So obviously the vendors will themselves be on the GEM portal. They'll see the tender zone.
The biggest issue with our campus is that it's in a remote area. Nobody is applying for job portal. That's why we are going separately vendor to vendor. What's your plan to get from that vendor to come inside the campus?
So to bring a vendor inside the campus, we have to pitch them that there are current footfall of IIT Hyderabad campus is 4,000 people. In the upcoming 10 years, we can pitch them the fact that there are 4,000 people inside the campus who will be willing to buy whatever they are selling inside the campus. And we can also show them if it's an exclusive store.
The vendor is convinced. tell me the procedure. Once the vendor is convinced, what are the documents required? What is the exact price listing, everything? What is the plan to bring, like the procedure to bring? Just explain me that. Nothing else.
So if it's being served in the hostel areas, then you need to take the permission of HCU. And once it is set up, I think the Gymkhana will have a decision on the prices also. They are like obviously when the vendor is setting up in our campus, the prices must be subsidized because we also the rent also will be subsidized for them. Yeah, as I mentioned, we need a permission of HCU if you are setting up anything near the hostel areas, and then you obviously have the subsidized and they should set the subsidized prices. This will be followed up at the Gymkhana only. And any more should I add anything?
Okay. So one more question to you. Regarding the water dispensers point which I have brought up. See, past 3 Gymkhanas have been trying for this. We have been not able to do it. Did you do any groundwork regarding it? And how are you planning to install this hot water dispenser to every hostel? What is your plan?
So first of all, coming to the hot water dispenser, especially in winters, it's become a game in the city because the temperature in Hyderabad drops to single degrees centigrade in the last semester only. And when I researched the Gem portal, I found that each one hot water dispenser costs around roughly 8,000. And there were counting by number of hostels. I think the Gymkhana budget should be able to afford setting up hot water dispensers at least one hostel. If the budget doesn't allow, then there are like 12 dispensers in Ramanuja hostel already. As a beginning step, we can arrange those 12 hostels into separate hostels, and based on the student feedback, we can increase the number of hot water dispensers.
My question is for Shubham. You've mentioned about sanitary pads, affordable pads. So, what do you know about vending machines near girls' hostel about sanitary pads?
Yes, I know already installed, but the price would be like not means I'm trying to just subsidize these things.
What is the price?
What is the price?
30 rupees, I think, for the like if you are purchasing.
It's 5.
No, I'm talking about the per pack. Okay. 30 rupees purchasing is 8 free. 30 rupees. 8 pads are there.
Tell me the locations where it has been installed.
Library and building, academic building, and the hostels, girls hostels, and the
Who told you the price of each packet is 30 rupees? Each thing is 30 rupees. Who told you?
I have taken because only internet only.
Question to Shubham Dole. How many deans are there in IIT Hyderabad? Deans.
I am not saying it's how many, but there are several things like.
I actually don't know the exact number. I can restore the names. There are Dean of Finance, Dean of Admin, Dean of Students, Dean Hostels, and Dean of Other Education.
What is the role of these students?
So Dean Students is the topmost authority when it comes to any student activities conducted by the student body in Gymkhana. He is the topest stakeholder of the Gymkhana Council.
How many clubs come after Gymkhana?
How many clubs? We have a Senate Council, we have a Cultural Council, we have a FCC, we have EBSB, and yeah, and we have Academic Council and Media Council.
Question to Shivam Dubey. What is the Gymkhana budget? What is the student income fee? What is the student income fee? How much you are paying to student?
How much we are going to pay for the Gymkhana?
Student fees, you are paying fees, right? What is the Gymkhana allotted budget for the student? The fees which you are paying.
Okay. So I think it would be 800 only.
It's 1,000 rupees. Please don't give facts which you don't know. Say that you don't know clearly, okay? It's clearly written 1,000 rupees. You can't say around, right? Okay. Question to
I can
Shivam.
expect like this is the when I came here, then I saw that. Then
It has been always 1,000. Before that it was 500. There was never a 800 term there. Okay?
no, I am not saying about the 800 or 500.
Please don't discuss. Please don't discuss.
Question to Shivam Dubey. I'm going to start on the basics over here. What is the SciTech Council? What is the SciTech Council?
SciTech Council. Science and Technology Council.
Yeah, the group of the council is not going to be me or you. I would want to know what clubs there are in the SciTech Council, what we have done in the year, and what you intend on doing the next year with the SciTech Council.
It's something like event this is
Sir, please don't use words like something like just be precise because you're the president. We're supposed to put our trust in you, so we need to know that you are worthy. So please be very precise.
Yes, sir. If something technology related event is happening, then SciTech is related event.
How many clubs are there in the SciTech Council?
4.
What are your plans for the SciTech Council? Let's just go there. What are your plans for the SciTech Council next year? Or let's go a bit, from the past. What have you done this year?
There are several events.
Guys, I would want silence over here.
If you are not listening, then
Sir, please continue.
tell me what kind of event is happening.
Ma'am, I just want, the question is very simple. I just want to know, I just want to test your knowledge as to what the SciTech Council has done this year. This Gymkhana year, my Gymkhana year.
So, if I am talking about the SciTech, then I forgot that name.
Sir, I'm sorry. Yeah, fine. Just last question. Just give me a timeline as to the timeline that the SciTech Council follows throughout the year. You have to include Inter-IIT, you have to include SciTech Week, and you have to include the projects that we saw.
So I can give like 1 month only.
What?
1 month.
You have to.
How much time I
Question to here. So, because I went through your agenda, you have included only 2 points in the agenda related to SciTech. One was about SciTech Week and Cultural Week. I want to tell you the SciTech Week, conduction of SciTech Week is primarily the responsibility of the SciTech Secretary. So, you including that point in your agenda isn't much of that weightage. But the other point is about increasing PhD and PhD participation. I want to know what groundwork you have done, and I want to know how you're going to, how you're going to mandate that in the tenure, or how you're going to encourage that in the tenure. Just give me an answer for that.
So I personally think the current club hierarchy doesn't fit properly for PG and PhD students because current club hierarchy follows head, core and volunteers basically. Keeping the volunteers aside, the PG and PhD students may have more knowledge than core, but they couldn't dedicate their time much like a head. So they don't fit into both a head and core position. I would personally suggest a different position for them, such as a PG core or PG mentor, like a specialized position, so that their dedication to the club is less, their time dedication to the club is less, but we can leverage their experience and have a better position in the variety.
question that I asked to Shivam sir. I want basically the timeline that the SciTech Council follows. Please include Interact in that, please.
Yeah, sure. So, in August, in Freshers Camp, the SciTech Council will conduct the orientations. And after that, till Inter-IIT, they will conduct various sessions, different club conduct various sessions if they want to. Between that, and they will practice themselves, they will equip themselves for the Inter-IIT. When Inter-IIT comes, and after Inter-IIT, if the SciTech secretary is interested, they will have the opportunity to participate in other colleges competitions also. And throughout the this is after throughout the tenure. And after that, at the end of the tenure, the SciTech Council will conduct a SciTech week and show the progress to the community and the interfaces.
Next question to both the candidates. What will be your 3 immediate reforms that you want to bring to the campus right away? Just give me 3 single points. Both the candidates, can answer.
If I am talking about the 3, then first I would like to just prepare one folder drive or something like Classroom in which every course has filter-wise its previous year data like exam curriculum, readiness schemes. Next is the like if you are studying in library, then you are really worried about the which book is more beneficial for me and which book is not beneficial for me, like which is more productive. So if they have any data related to your course, related to your degree, then it would be very fine. Okay. So I would like to suggest these kinds of things. And if I am talking about the last thing, then first I would like to improve the what is faith in this type of elections, because I see only one person is standing for the one position. So this is not fair. This is not an election. This is only a selection. So
there are still better points that you can include in your list, but okay.
So the first point that we mentioned, transparency in Gymkhana, I have explained it clearly in my agenda. And the second point will be hostel welfare and establishment of RTC bus stop. And third will be the student welfare, mainly wearing the hostels or property skills.
And the third point, why do you think that this year we have not done hostel or
Talking to the last 2 welfare secretaries, this year current welfare secretary and next welfare secretary, the main problem that they faced was the budget allocation, because hostels are usually planned in the event semester, and by then Gymkhana have already allocated and proposed budgets for other councils also. So hostels usually takes a large amount of the Gymkhana budget. So allocating that much budget in the event semester will be really difficult. So to prevent this, I would like to allocate budgets for hostels or porta potties at the start of the term only, and then discuss on the rates with the welfare secretary later.
How much budget is required for hostel resource? What is the appropriate number?
So, I think hostels were last part of student Gymkhana council 3 years ago. Then they gave 70,000 per hostel as far as...
Is that time hostels?
Yeah, there were only 10 hostels. But this time there are 22 hostels, 15 boys, 7 girls. And all the hostels are not equally occupied. Some hostels are 300 strength and other hostels are 200 strength. So I would like to merge the hostels which will be equal to 300 per each hostel. This will come down around 16 to 17 hostels. And then I think a minimum cap of 50,000 will be enough for 300 students. Because the person comes around to 100 students.
So my question is for today. So you said you will work on raising funds from alumni to provide free and subsidies and then tax rate. So what is the procedure process to raise funds from alumni?
Yes. First we need to talk with the alumni secretary and alumni council, and then we have to reach out to several alumni who is working in corporate at the topmost positions like and doing a startup like that. Then I will collect a lot of funds for that. If is it not possible like that kind of this budget is means if you are trying to subsidize this sanitary pad, then not as much amount is needed. Like if you are telling them for the thousands, for the 1 year, then it would be like 175 lakh only. This is the much lesser budget than your design act and your LRMD. So that would be easily manageable. If you are talking about the like how can I get fund from the like alumni and all, then I will say that alumni is the one way. But if you are trying to get this subsidy, then you have several government initiatives like this. If you are trying to purchase with the general.
Just asking about alumni. So you know how much funds we get this year, every year from alumni? You know any idea about how much funds you are raising from alumni?
Yes, yes. When I took data from the internet and when I was watching this manifesto, then that time I found that like 100 crore around 100
Last question to both of you. Since the constitution mandates at least 60% of the agenda points, can you name the top 5 developments you can guarantee from it? And give with the timeline with each point. Start.
So, from what I wrote in my agenda, the primary will be the transparency in Gymkhana is a process that happens throughout the India. Transparency in Gymkhana Park will happen throughout the India, and along with this, the hostel welfare will be the first thing, the hot water dispensers will be the first thing that I will focus on, and then after that, the student welfare, and throughout the India only, I will coordinate with the Academy Affairs Secretary to do the centralized database of pushing all the departments for the centralized database, and I'll coordinate with the alumni council later to create a CV repository and launch career mentorship cell. So this will be my basic plan.
If I am talking about the 3 things, because I have written those things, it can be doable. But if you are talking about the 3 things only, then so if you are talking about the 5 things, then first I would like to implement my 4 P's that I have written there. Like if Vijay Thomas is coming in our campus, then exactly what is the information regarding the IITS placements and all, they will already know about that, and they have exact data about that. So I will implement like entrance, which one is my first agenda, and that second one is the like we are trying to improve like in vacation day if transport service is not there, then I will improve it. Okay, so I will try to just get vendors from the outsiders so that we can just arrange all these things. If someone is going to the airport or railway station, then I will do it. Third one is like as I have written there, like I will do one classroom or like folder, cerebral folder, in which they have a lot of data regarding the tutors and course as well. If you are selecting for course like compulsory as well as audit course, then you have already data about that, what kind of what kinds of content is there, and you have already data regarding previous year class notes, and if you have already data about like previous year exams as well, like question paper, subsequent question paper as well, so that you can prepare all these things. If I am talking about the 4th agenda, then sanitary pad is the key agenda. I will quickly on my first month value. Okay, so it is my topmost agenda.
Sir, I want to hello, both of you. I want to ask one common question. So I want to ask how you guys want to use the resources and the skill that the Cultural Council and the SciTech Council offers you guys for the greater good of the student community and student activities. You can go one by one. I want to ask how you guys intend on using the resources and the skills that the SciTech Council and the Cultural Council provides to you guys for the improvement of the general student community?
Yeah, good, thanks. So first of all, I would like to encourage all the National Council and Senate Council to participate in events other than outside the college, in Hyderabad colleges mostly. So this will provide reputation to IIT Hyderabad. It will also help the course and heads in the NIT also. And I mentioned in the agenda, I would like to encourage all the clubs to get a sponsorship award. So they will have the liberty to do what they want to do instead of only considering themselves as a kind of friends.
So regarding this, first I would like to just give preference, like please go to the old IITs and find out what kind of things is going on in that IIT. And on the behalf of that IITs, try to implement in IITs also, as like our ranking is education. So I will try to raise my ranking up to the top 3 levels, so that we can get more information, knowledge and managing kind of things.
Sir, what tech competitions do the old IITs participate in that we so far haven't? Besides
Here
in IITs, what competitions have we not participated in that the old IITs have?
like if I am talking about the old IITs, then the several
Guys, you guys need to be able to listen to
old
me.
IIT is providing a lot of platform for that. But in our campus, if you want to go for the international,
Sir, with all due respect, you are beating around the bush. Just tell me 3 competitions that the old IITs participate in that we don't. Tech competitions. It's just 3 words. 3 tech competitions that the old IITs participate in and we don't. You might have seen we started new initiatives this year, 2 new initiatives. You might have heard about them. You are the president. You should hear about them. So please just name them.
as you see, like in old IIT, lot of startup is going on, and for that startup, lot of exposure is happening there. So for that, we need to just collect data how they are managing these things, how they are managing all these things, how they are raising funds.
Sir, never mind. Going back to the original question, how do you want to, basically use and showcase the skills that the High-Tech Council and the Cultural Council provides to you for the student community, of course?
First, we would like to just involve a lot of people from the different branches, so that they can suggest me like what is need in that council, what kind of improvement do I need to do. Then I will collect the data from the students only. According to that, I will try to fulfill it.
One common question to both of you: can you please, lay out the timeline of Inter-IIT Tech Meet? Inter-IIT Tech Meet.
So, as far as the research goes, NIT Tech Meets usually happen in the second week of December. Second week of December, second to third week of December.
I'm sorry, can you please repeat?
Yeah. So, as far as the research goes, the Inter-IIT Tech Meet probably happens in the third week or second to third week of December. And actually, can you please repeat the question again?
I would like to get in like a month of January.
So we are starting the students now. It will be for 15 minutes. Kindly raise your hands. Our volunteers will come and they will give the mic to you. Okay? Thank you. No personal questions. No personal questions.
This question is to Shivam Dubey. Like someone else asked a question about the fest regarding IITH. What is the annual Ethno-Cultural Fest name? What is it stood for? And you talked about how you will make a team to manage that. That makes sense only if it's for intra-college events and clubs. But since our fest basically goes beyond just our college, what is your exact plan for that?
So So if I'm talking about the Technofest, like there are so many events I could not I can't recall, but if you are talking about how can I improve that, then I will see like what kind of things is happening in the past. From that, I will try to improve things, what is our work and how where we can try to improve that. So that they will definitely improve our technology as well as our environment.
Hi, both of you. So, with here they are. Hi. So, the presentations are weekly constructed on the grounds of PhD presentation. With 30 to 40%, like 1200 people of PhD get yet there are no constructive points. You did not mention anything, Shivam, and for you, for PhDs are admitted every semester, not even in odd semester. So the groundwork is poor. So the question to you is very simple. What are three problems that you foresee and what are the three solutions that you want to give?
The PhD guys only.
Yes.
Okay.
3 problems and 3 solutions. Simple as that.
So first of all, we try to get lot of funds from the project, so that they can engage with the true passion, so that they can got good project funds and good project. And another one is if his tenure is 4 year, 5 year or 6 year, then how can I engage?
The problems are not clear to you. Well, to give you some of the problems are all 3 buildings club key issues. Not all PhDs have Saturday holiday, some also work on Saturday, which is very unclear. The leave system is not clear to us. The system is not encouraging PhDs to speak up and to participate. So you are not even aware of the problems, so how can you even suggest a solution?
I have already mentioned in my agenda, I will try to get outreach from all the people who are staying in the IITs, including PhD, including MTech, including BTech as well. So if you are the part of the IIT, then I will collect data from you guys only. I will make a team of the 200 people in which
All
you
the
are.
PhD knows problem. We all know problem. Do you have a solution?
Yes, I will try to resolve that solution. If something related with the academic, if something related with the cultural activities, something related with the engagement of you guys, then I will try to just go to the concerned authority and try to resolve it.
So, first of all, I would like to focus on Research Scholar Day. It is an event which happened 2 years, we didn't have it this year, it happened last year. It was a huge success. This year it didn't happen because of lack of doctoral representation. There were no doctoral representatives 1 and 2. And even though in my tenure, even if there are doctoral representatives or not, I'd like to collaborate with the PG representatives 1 and 2. I'd like to collaborate with the academic secretary and contact the CRs of any of the PhD departments who are willing to take lead on the event. And completely from this angle, Gymkhana and sponsorship needs only.
PhDs don't have CR. We don't have CR.
Okay.
There's nothing like CR.
Yeah, the PG representatives will take care of it. And coming in the second point, you mentioned it's in the trimester. Yeah, I agree that there was no, it was my mistake. And so if the PhDs are appointed trimester, then I also put the cycles, maths, stores, all those stuff in the trimester also. And based on the feedback that I received from the PGs and PhDs, the SPG's representation should be better. Thank you.
Okay, dear. My question is for both of you. What is the role of president in Senate? And I would like to hear the answer from Shubham Bhaiya first.
Why only? Is there any specific reason?
I like the answer to hear from you.
But I don't know, is there any specific reason?
but I am not sure that it can be done.
So, in every meeting, President is present in like what is the problem throughout the years and what is the improvements we are need to do. See, in every Senate meeting, they will ask questions for the student. So, students
What is the need of conducting the Senate?
for the
What is your role actually?
Yes, yes. We are going to raise our issues in front of our Senate members so that they can resolve our issues. If something is not happening, then I will raise my point because I am the senior representative from the board student. So
Bhaiya, last call or Bhaiya. Can you tell me who are the Senate members?
Senate members including like board of governor and
Okay, so I have a question for both of you. So, as president candidates, what are you guys going to do to develop the startup culture in IIT? You want me to repeat the question?
Please raise your hand. Oh, okay. Tell me more.
So, what are you guys to be president candidates going to do to develop the startup culture in IIT?
Okay. So first of all, I would like to just take information from the who is doing much better than us, like in IIT Bangalore, IIT Delhi, and in terms of startup as well, IIT Mumbai. So after that, we can collect information like what they are doing, what they are planning, what is permissions as well.
I can't hear you properly.
Okay. So first I would like to take information from the older IITs who is really doing well in terms of startups. And then after I will...
Still can't hear you properly.
Am I audible?
Still can't hear you properly.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, now okay.
Okay. So I am telling like I will collect data from the older IITs who are really doing well in terms of startups. Then after I will think that how I will implement in our campus only. If something is needed for that like funds as well as reach outs, then I will contact to the older IITs who is really doing well. Then I will plan accordingly and I will take permissions as well as I will raise funds for that. And then after I will do one meeting, like a big meeting with our acad as well as our research scholar as well as our PhD scholars, so that they can try to get engaged with this kind of startup.
Can you name the club that is associated with the startups and who is the overall coordinator of the previous segment?
A startup cell is already here, no?
The name of the startup cell and who is the overall coordinator?
Who is overall coordinator for the startup cell?
What's the name first?
So OC placement manager is there, no?
Hello. Dheeraj, this side. Dheeraj, this side. You mentioned a point about bringing laundry services and providing stationery shops in new hostels. Do you think it is really feasible? And do you think there is a place to allocate in new hostel area?
Yeah, actually there is an issue about place since the new canteens have been set up. So I contacted the hostel office and they mentioned that it would be feasible to set up the laundry and the stationery shop in the ground floor of any of the blocks.
Last question, last question.
Okay, my question is, both of you, what is your opinion on last year Gymkhana 2024? Wait. Please include the pro and con of the Gymkhana and please include that Elan and Vision Fest and Diasta and Milan. Please include these things in your words. Please both of you answer me.
than the previous Gymkhana debuts.
Can you repeat it again?
I'm sorry, but I do not want to comment on the previous Gymkhana debuts.
Okay, wait. Okay, you don't want to tell anything about Gymkhana, but what are you trying to improve the things in Elan and Vision and Milan and Diasta?
So, yeah, as I mentioned in my agenda, to improve Milan and Vision, I want to ensure proper collaboration with the Scientific Secretary to enhance the overall experience of the culturals. And obviously, Milan, Diasta and Milan and Vision comes under the Student Gymkhana Council, so I will be responsible for all those lists. I would like to be the advisory committee for all of them and help what I can do and provide proper allocated budget to all these lists. Thank you.
As here, he is the member of the 7th class and 11th division, so that's why they are not telling about that. But I can say that to be very careful. If I am talking about the cons, then I can feel like selection is not fairly happening. So if someone is trying to get involved in this kind of activities, then they have to give equal chance for showcase his talent. So these things is a very bad things in our previous tenure. And if I am talking about the pros, then these kinds of big event is happening without any rush and struggles, then this is a very good thing.
Hello. I'd like to ask Shivam a question. You mentioned there are some 4 SciTech clubs, right? Can you please name the SciTech secretary and those 4 SciTech clubs?
No, I don't have. No, I don't have name and that you are trying to get me.
If you are not even giving the basic amount of care towards the SciTech Council, why should anybody who's interested in the SciTech Council vote for you?
Yes, this is a very big reason. I would like to answer in the very precise manner as well as in very simple way. If you are telling about if you are again correlate with the simple things, like Prime Minister have don't knowledge about the
Did you read the Gymkhana Constitution? If yes, you have been mentioning a lot about transparent selection of the team. Tell me how will you choose Milan Orsi and Milan Orsi?
Simple question. President in the
My question is, did you read the Gymkhana Constitution? If the answer is yes, you have been talking a lot about the transparent selection of the team. How will you select the Milan Orsi and Milan and English Orsi?
If I am talking about the selection fees, selection fee is only based on the interest and the poll of the students. If this is not happen, then how can you say like this is fairly happen? If something is saying like this is not fairly happen, then how will you satisfy these things? If I am talking to my juniors who is in first year and second year, then they are saying like he is only selecting few guys based on his interest as well. So first of all, we need to create some faith in that people so that they can try to come again and try to show his talents as well. This is not in my what I can say, agendas. But if you are talking about these things, then this should be happening. Please give me two mic. Hello. Please give me two mic. Like. So I have a basic question like that. You have mentioned like in new hostel area, you are trying to get some parcels. Then how will you like contact with these vendors like Flipkart, Amazon and that all? Because if you are trying to get parcels in new hostel area, then they have to manage two things. Like one is the manpower, because every company wants to take good efficient like in less manpower. So there has to be implemented two manpower. Like one is in older hostel area, and one is in newer hostel area. So how can you contact with them? Because this is not a small authority that you have to contact like the state or Flipkart or Amazon. So how will you manage all these things?
Yeah. So as you know, our campus is situated in the outskirts. So there are totally 8 vendors operating right now inside our college, including Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, I have been able to contact 6 of them, and 6 of them were ready to coordinate among themselves and set up 4 people at the old hostels and 4 people at the new hostels. And they are ready to coordinate among themselves, so they won't get issues about manpower also. All the vendors have asked to work on the same.
This is also promised in the last year.
So, I have saw in your agenda, I saw the point key that you will attend, you will keep the hostel meetings bi-weekly, and then you yourself will attend. So, my first question is, there lives 300 people in each hostel, and there are 3 hostel representatives to address their issues. What is the role of hostel representative? If president will conduct each and every meeting with all the hostel mates, and do you think it's the job of the president to meet each and every hostel mates and address their concern? You have 22 hostels overall and only 14 days. Do you think you will be able to cover all those 22 to 300 students in those 14 days, and then they address all the concerns?
Like I said in my starting event, like we will need 200 people. 200 people who is from different branch, who is sitting in, who is staying in the different hostels. So hostel representative is the one thing. Like he is addressing all these issues who is coming in the hostel areas. But if hostel representative is not able to do this, then we have to just collect information from the all peoples. Like if I am trying to get to all peoples, it is not possible. But if we have a lot of things like 200 peoples, then it will be like very easy to talk with him and collect information, collect feedback from him. Okay. So you are saying like you will try to make some construction at the hostel circles for this thing, like things like if some bus is like bullet or like something, then how can you get funds from there? Like it is the not this thing is not comes under your authority. Okay, so how will you do this?
So basically to construct anything in our campus, we have to contact the construction and maintenance department, the CMD department. I have talked with them, I have already prepared the quotation, and they are willing to build it under the specific representatives demanding. Thank you.
అదే ఇష్యూలో సెట్ కాదు అప్పటి ఇష్యూ
I stand here today not only to ask your vote but also your trust to build a campus which we can proudly call home. Issues are addressed and their concerns are addressed. Thank you. Vote for me, vote for me.
in our college so that they can raise issues up to the India level. My main opinion is that I would like to prepare, I would like to train some good energetic people who is really tends to lead the India's as well as state as well as the country. That is all. And like if I become the president, then I will definitely do. I don't have knowledge about this council as well, but I will do whatever the necessity things for that. And I will do everything, whatever the problems has been raised by the students. For that we have to talk with the board of governors as well as president also. Thank you everyone.
Next debate in 10 minutes.
ఆఫ్ చేసిన వీడియో
Sports.